I was home for the Christmas holidays in Kenya for more than 2 months, and during this whole time, I never actually used physical cash for anything I was paying for, be it at shops, taxis, restaurants, transferring money to friends and family, and even in matatus. Because I actually got on a matatu and they had Pochila Biashara everywhere for you to pay. I was using M-Pesa all this time. I was using M-Pesa, and I get it. I get the convenience, but what we don't talk about and what a lot of people don't talk about is that there's for every single transaction, no matter how small or how big, there's a fee, there's a transaction fee. And at first, it can seem like a small price to pay for the convenience, right? But the transaction fees can start to add up very, very quickly. Because if you're using M-Pesa from morning till evening for every single thing, all those different transactions coming in. And if you decide to use a debit or credit card to make purchases, since with the cards you don't have any transaction fees, all of a sudden the card machines at these different places are not working. I've actually gone to restaurants where I'm trying to pay with my card and the card machines are not working, and they have to bring another one, and it's like the network is not working. I don't know, this is not working. And actually, this is becoming a problem. The Central Bank of Kenya even warned that M-Pesa has become a high risk to the Kenyan economy, because it means if it fails, businesses will be at a standstill. And I am actually seeing it now. I don't know whether I only noticed the transaction fees because I'm never used to paying for transaction fees. Being in the UK, there's no transaction fee whenever you're moving money from one place to the other, from one account to the other. But is there anybody else who's sort of started noticing this, especially if you're coming from a different market that doesn't have transaction fees? And now with Canada, there's so much transaction fees with M-Pesa. Let me know in the comments.